not a man who cannot even vouch for himself, not a man when he was asked a question at BBC whether or not he was corrupt, he couldn't even answer, and he asked the journalist, are you asking me I'm corrupt in my private life as Mr. Mahama or as president? Sammy should tell the whole world why his candidate is not corrupt. Sammy should come and debunk that Majaro deal. He should come and debunk the airbag scandal. He should come and debunk
I'll give you the time
that was given to him.
Okay.
Dr. Baumia, don't go there. Everyone knows.
Okay. No.
So I won't waste time to completely expose Ezekiel. And I'll begin from here. You see, they say when you point one finger at somebody,
the remaining
comes to you. And the message is as important as the messenger. He who comes with equity must come with clean hands. He, Ezekiel, is the locus classicus of corruption.
How so?
He was the president of Federation of Ghana Medical Students Association, 2015-2016. He was investigated for involving himself in acts of corruption.
Which acts of corruption?
He went and took monies from Bank of Ghana to be doing some cervical cancer screening for the medical students. Nobody saw the money.
How much was involved?
He didn't declare it. The committee investigated. The report is there. The chairman of that committee was Mr. Dr. John Busuri. And he can tell me whether he was not investigated as a president of FGMSA. He has gone down in history as the worst FGMSA president ever. And he, as a tender age, as a medical, was investigated for acts of corruption. And he is on TV pointing accusing fingers at somebody.
People why your candidate is not corrupt.
Please allow.
Your party has been in power for 8 years. You leveled all manner of corruption allegations against President John Dramani Mahama. Today, President Mahama walks a free man. Not a single investigation has been done that has proven that President Mahama has ever taken and has ever done anything in contravention of the laws of Ghana as a president. If you have not been able to prove that for 8 years, it underscores your uselessness. Why you are in power, you should forever hold your peace. He is mentioned Martin Amidu. When Martin Amidu went for an interview as special prosecutor for the vet, and they asked him, all the things we said about the endings, what is your proof? Do you know what he said? He said all of them are perceptions. And they were his perceptions. He didn't have any proof. But as for President Akufo-Addo, he said he is the mother serpent of corruption. He eats, drinks, and swims corruption. And that he is the worst president ever in the Republic of Ghana. Martin Amidu bolted with his tail in between his legs and ran away from the office of special prosecutor because he said a mother serpent of cobra was chasing him. And it was in the name of President Akufo-Addo. You are here mentioning corruption. You see, there is no difference between an MPP serial caller and an MPP full soldier and the top echelons of the MPP. My brother is a very intelligent person. Today, he has chosen or he has shown that there is no difference between him and the MPP full soldier. He is mentioning Ibrahim Mahama. President Ibrahim Mahama's company, Engineers and Planners, was set up in 1996. At the time, President Mahama had not even thought of becoming a vice president. He talks of the bauxite contract. He has demonstrated his ignorance in the deal. Do you know why? Before 2008, there's a Canadian company that Kufuor brought to do prospecting works on our bauxite. Do you know the name of the company? Aluminium Company of Canada, ACAN. They came and couldn't do anything. It is an international company, but they came and they lacked the sophistication to explore our bauxite. In 2007, another giant international company came to Ghana. Do you know the name? Aluminium Company of America, Aqua. They came and voted. Mr. Ibrahim Mahama is known in this country and around the world to have the latest sophistication in mining. He is the one that mines for Goldfields. It is his machines, technology, and sophistication that mines gold for Goldfield. The MD of Goldfield, is he related to Ibrahim? Is he related to Mahama?
No.
Why did he give the contract to Ibrahim? Because he has the capacity to do so. In fact, in 2019, Ibrahim Mahama was given a phone call from Congo to mine. If President Mahama was interested in giving Ghana's bauxite to his brother, would he have taken 3 years? Engineers and planners took 3 years, went through the mill, went through the processes from prospecting to exploration to be given mining leases. If President Mahama was interested in giving Ghana's property to his brother, would he have taken 3 years to get that? In 2016, the NDC had majority in parliament. Why didn't we okay the deal? Because this is a man who had substance. President Mahama had no interest in bequeathing that. He did prospecting, just like other companies did and failed. He did exploration, just like other companies came and failed. And he was given the lease. President Akufo-Addo and Bawumia, as usual of them, chose partisanship over due diligence and prudence and threw the contract away from Mr. Ibrahim Mahama. Today, the bauxite has not been mined. The people of Ninehini are crying that why do we allow such murder to be committed? And Ezekiel does not know all the facts. It's either he knows or he suffers willful ignorance. He is saying Bawumia is not corrupt. Look.
But you know there was a ruling that stated that they did not seek parliamentary approval.
I'm saying that. When he was
that was why the lease was cancelled.
See, the point is that is even beside the point. He is saying that he actually gave it to him. But I'm telling you that the man went through the mill for 3 years. Okay. Went through the stages, just like any other company. And you are sitting here saying that he gave it to his brother. Look, Bawumia, he was the one, his secretary, his administrator, went to the port and appropriated to himself 10,000 bags of rice for salary distribution. The man is a Christian. What does a Christian have to do with salary rice? The man who did that is an administrator in Bawumia's office. He is still working there. It was Bawumia who is known to have ordered him to write official letters to the port for somebody's right to be given to him to distribute it during Salah. PDS, a company that had no track record, had no sophistication, had no money. Bawumia went and connived with them and changed a condition precedent bank guarantee to an insurance guarantee. The insurance guarantee Bawumia gave them was fake, and they duped the country of $120 million and less, all under Bawumia. Bawumia is talking about corruption. The deputy finance minister told the whole country on tape that you need $250,000 to meet Bawumia. What has Bawumia said? So please, let's be serious with the people of Ghana. Ezekiel has not been able to dispute the report by the Auditor General that the contracts that were given were inflated at 3 times rates. He has not been able to dispute that. And he will never be able to dispute that, because it is a fact that the vice president's brother's company has been given 280 million Ghana cedis contracts, 2.3 trillion old Ghana cedis at an inflated contract cost. And there is no doubt about it. You cannot go and apply paint and cement at an existing airport and tell us that you are spending 520 billion. It does not make sense. While somebody uses 100 million to build a brand new airport in larger scope and size and sophistication than yours, it is not true. The Auditor General report has said that the contract given to Bawumia's brother was at an inflated cost of 3 times more than the ordinary contracts. The only reason why he got that contract was because Bawumia is his brother. Other than that, nothing more, nothing less. So Ezekiel cannot run away from it. And I'm not surprised he's defending this act, because he himself has engaged in corruption at a tender age and investigated by a committee. You can ask every medical student in Ghana in 2015, 2016, Ezekiel. About the only person who was investigated. There's a report to it. I'll read it to you the next time I come here. He should dispute, he should tell me that it's not true on set. Whether or not he was investigated as FGMSA president, Federation of Ghana Medical Students Association. Ask him whether he was not investigated.
Please.